Hello, 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 and welcome back. This is Stocker VTI Day, and we're going to take on a bit of Sky Factory. So, since you was last here, we've done a little bit more work. So, without further ado, let's take a look. So, this is my new building. This building here is lava production. It's the same principle as that production of lava over there. I've just done it on a bigger scale. So here we've got our cobblestone generators. Behind this wall here, right behind here, we've got water, lava, with some nodes attached to a cobblestone block, which is producing our cobblestone. In here, we have crucibles. The cobblestone's coming through the item conduit and getting placed into the crucibles. It's then smelting up because underneath the crucibles we have lava. Each floor's got 28 crucibles, which is a total of 56. So we've got 56 crucibles producing lava at a pretty fast rate. So for the time I had these lava tanks, but they're not good enough. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go for drums. And already it's almost full. That's fast. So all that is one cycle of all them crucibles. That's the lava that's stored in the crucibles that's just been sitting there for the time. So I don't think we're going to worry about lava anymore. I also built a couple of lava dynamos, well, magmatic dynamos. I've implemented one here, which is for now running this, but this is going to change and we're going to put the drums over here. By the look of it, I'm going to have to make more drums. But I'm not going to complain. So that's that. That's the new build, the first of the new builds. If you've seen over on the side here, I've put the footprint of what I'm hoping to be one epic build. This is going to be our factory. It's called Sky Factory, so it's about time we had our own factory. I'm estimating 2 floors, 3 floors possibly. Each one having its own unique function, and then as a centerpiece in the top I want to put the Draconic Evolution power storage. From there on the side, possibly this side, because we haven't got as much room this side, I want to put a big reactor. But what I've got to do between episodes is work on more magmatic dynamos, because I'm going to need a lot of power to power these. I need to make some more upgrades for them, which is quite expensive. And at the moment it's not coming through as fast as I'd like it, so I'm getting more from just the loot bags than I'm getting from that at the minute. But loot bags, I'm just throwing stuff in here and bits and bobs as and when, and it's filling it up really nice. So that building's almost finished. So next to the next thing, what we want to do next is we want to grab these. At the minute I'm so disorganised. I'm waiting for some inscriber presses to come out of the loot bags, but up to now I've had no luck. So what we need is the Lilia facility, I think it's called. This is the one. And to make this, we need a lily pad. And we're going to have to make all this. So we haven't got the lily pad yet. So I'm in preparation for when we do have it. So we need gunpowder as well. So we're nowhere near this at the minute. I need to get some lily pads. So we're going to have to work on magical crops. But what I've got in this one is a diamond surrounded by Manicchio essence. And we're going to make ourselves the weak infusion stone. We'll leave him in there because we will need that at some point. And also, I've made myself a loot recycler. Because the amount of loot I've got is absolutely horrendous. I can't keep up with it. If we run to our spawner, we'll run full again. We've just got no room. This thing is killing me. Also, I've moved the dirt production to over there because I need to make a lot of dirt, because all the way around the edge of this castle I want green lush fields. I don't want a lot, but that's something I do want. Hopefully we can get animals to spawn that way. So for now we're just going to bang this. This can go there. I don't know what we can put in there as of yet, but I'll find something. Can we put the hay bale? No. So we can't put the hay bale in, which is a shame. No, I can't see anything. Oh, can we put diamond horse armour in? That is the question. Yes, we can. So we're going to start recycling our loot because I can't keep up with it. There's just too much. Our casting basins are doing well. We've still got our lava fabrication over here. But up to now, I thought I'd bring you in and show you where I am. This is the footprint of the new building. So I'm going to cut away. I'm going to do a bit more building and then I'll catch you all in a bit. So be back soon. And we're back. So this is as far as I've got. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm struggling with this thing here. Plus I've got to make a load more carpenter's blocks. It's an epic entrance, I suppose. That's got to change. I don't like it. I'm having to sieve lots of stone to get the stuff I need. I'm also having to do dirt on a large scale because I need as much marble as possible. It's going to take loads. So this is not going to be done in a day. This is going to be a progressful thing. It's going to take a few weeks, I reckon. But it's worth it. I'm not totally convinced about this. I'm undecided as of yet. I don't know whether to keep it going up with them or we decide. It's like, as I say, it's a work in progress. This will probably change out a few times as I go through it, but I thought I'd bring you back, show you where I've got to, and see what you think. And I keep killing my melons. It's not good. I think this has got to go. I think another project I need to do, which I'm going to do over here in this section, is going to be a garden. I need some crops to grow, and I need this to go. So, anyway, I've showed you the progress I've made so far. Let's just quickly do this. Because this has got to go. I've decided. Maybe not so much in every aspect. I might trim it down a bit, change position and make a water feature or something upon entrance to the castle. But I think I've got to change out all this as well. So, you've seen where we are. I'll catch you soon. I'll be back. See you in a bit. Hi, we're back. So, hello. Whole new day? Well, 2 days later. And I'm back to give you a bit of an update. I've done some serious amount of building. I've spent absolute hours. So, what you've all been waiting for? The big reveal. So here we go. Bang. This is where we're at. Still a work in progress. I've still got to do the roof and lots of other stuff to it. But I've added a couple of water features. I think I've got enough space to do what I need now. Up to now we've got 2 floors, but the third one's not in, that's why. We'll have another floor there on that level. But as I say, it's been absolute hours. I've also, down this end, rigged up a small power system. I've got to make a few more of these magmatic dynamos, but for now that's what we're running the grounds and the whole area on. So, I do want to think about more power. Lots more power. An aerial view for you to all have a look. It's massive. It's absolutely huge. This build's going to do what I need it to do. I'd say I'm about a quarter of the way through the build. But I'm going to have a break from the build because we've got other things we've got to get done. So, I've also done a bit of an extension to this room. And this is the extension. I'm going to move all the sieving gear over here. We're going to put some auto packages in. And we're going to start producing as much as we can. We need to boost production of everything. We need to produce lots. I've got quite a lot already. I mean, while I've been building, I've had this thing running. So we've got this in here, but in the chest over there, I've emptied it out and started to fill that up. I added a couple of more dynamos to boost the power production here. And in our farm over here, I've added some sugarcane to produce that a bit quicker. What I want to do is I want to remove this farm next. And I'm tempted to change the floor here as well, because I'm not keen on the wooden planks. I built myself a little garden here, and down there we've got a new platform. Well, we have a zombie. I've got nothing on me to fight him with. Oh dear. We're going all out with the torches. Well, that was lucky. I'm glad it was a zombie, because if it was a skeleton, we'd have had it. So where's he coming from? Well, we're going to eliminate that. No, we can't. Yes, we can. So that's eliminated. I've got to check the roof because there's still more spots on the roof. But you're up to date now with where we are. This build, it's not going to be finished in a couple of days. This is going to be a work in progress. We have a lot of things we've got to get done. Where do we start? That is the question. No, I haven't got a clue. What do we do first? What I need to do is I need to move all this over there, and I need to get a weapon because we've got mobs. So I'm going to cut out here, and I'll see you guys soon. So we're back again. Welcome one, welcome all. Right. So, since you've been gone, I've removed a little area and replaced it with a new area. So let me show you. We no longer have this area here. It's gone. I've removed it. I have plans for this area. That is where my big reactor is going to go. So I've moved that from there. I've added it now to my new room. I've also added a couple of more auto hammers and another auto sieve. I will be making more of these in the future, so don't worry. I'll do some crafting on screen. That won't be a problem. But eventually I want to have a massive setup of these. But first thing we're going to do now is we're going to make an auto packager. So what we do, we take 3 pistons, we take a redstone reception coil, and this is what we're going to build. But we just need a crafting table first, so just bear with me 2 seconds. What the hell happened there? Not sure. Grab the crafting table and let's go do this. So, crafting table, piston, 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 reception coil. We now have an auto packager. We're going to pop him here. I'm going to go to our chest. Is it this one? No. This one, yes. I have some more of these floating around somewhere. But where is the question? I'm presuming they're right here. Let's have a quick mooch. Should be in this chest. Nope. Yes. So we'll take half a stack. You never know. So anyway, back to the finger hand. It would help if I'd equip them, but hey. Why is it not working? Yes, we have action. As you can see, we've got iron ore packaging up nicely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move all that stuff over, and it will save us a load of time in the long run. I've also got to make some more speed upgrades for these things, so I'm going to get all my stuff smelted, start working on speed upgrades. Once this room's complete, then we can start thinking bigger. I've got quite a lot of ores, to be fair. We've got quite a lot of blood as well by the look of it. So we're going to manufacture some iron, because we're going to start going through this by the barrel load. When we make our big reactor, it's going to be hectic. I am going to have to put at least another setup in there to make dust, so we can sieve that as well. At the minute we're sieving sand and gravel. But I'm going to have a break from the build because there's so much we've got to do here. It's a joke. But we're moving forward, we're making progress, and I'm pretty happy about that. Let's just take some more of these. So off camera I'm going to transfer all these over, plus I'm going to collect all the ones I've got scattered around the area. I want to connect this barrel full of flint, because like, we're going to get loads of flint build up in here over time. And we need an awful lot of this stuff. I want to make a massive big reactor, so we're going to need loads. And I think we get that from the dust, so it looks like we're going to be busy for a while. I want to have a massive big reactor over here. I may have to go down a bit off this, take us down and build a walkway, because in fact I'm having a change of plan. I'm going to do the big reactor. I might do two. I might do a turbine and a big reactor and have them positioned out here. There's no limit to what we can do on this time, so I need to get bigger farms, and we need to start mass producing. I want to go to the deep dark, I want to go to the end, I want to go to the nether. We've got an awful lot to do. I'm probably going to throw up the gold farm in the nether. I might go as far as, once beating the ender dragon, putting up an ender farm. I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to literally go to town on farms. I want mob farms, mob farms, mob farms. I want the cheapest, the best. I want a wither skeleton farm. I want to automate killing the wither. So we've got loads to do. I can see this being quite a very, well, I'll be honest, it's going to be a long series. Because once I've got the big reactor up, above this house I want to do some kind of fancy dome thing, and on top of the fancy dome I want to have a draconic evolution energy storage. So it's going to look immense, absolutely immense. Not fully finished the build. I don't know how I'm going to do the dome on the top yet. I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. So, take it easy.